Okay, Avalanche Lake Trailhead. We're here, and we're gonna hike all the way up and see what we get. Warning, bear frequenting area. I've got my bear spray and I've got my whistle. We should be good. Okay, I'm getting spider webs in the face, which means I've passed the other hikers. They were stopping at a restroom right up there. So let's see what we have. What we got here? Lake access this way. I think I want to access the lake. Oh, I got access to the lake. Welcome to Avalanche Lake. Took about an hour to get up here, a little over 2 miles. Sun's coming up on that ridge over there. This one over there. Let's see if maybe we can get over here. Is that a waterfall right there? Well, I'm on the other side of the lake. Hour and 15 minutes, 3 miles, 660 feet. Stunningly beautiful. I passed several couples on the way up. I didn't get too far ahead of them. Got within yelling distance. You know, in case I needed to use my spray or my whistle. You know, they'd hear me and come save me. Check this out. It is a legit beaver dam. Isn't that cool? Okay, so there was a dry creek bed heading towards the falls. I thought this might be easier than taking the wet creek bed where that beaver dam was. So we'll see what happens. It's nice as you're getting closer, you can hear the water getting a little louder. All right, we're freaks for the creek. So here we are at the water source for the valley that goes into Avalanche Lake. It's cold. We got that water. And we got a bunch over here too. Absolutely gorgeous. I love my life. Okay, instead of going back along the lake, I'm gonna take this trail. Look at this. Already so cool. It's about to happen. It's happening. Good morning, son. Where are you? Huh? There you are. Good morning. Oh, this looks comfy up in here. Good morning, son. Om Shreya Namaha. I want to see what it's like to be one of these plants. It's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get a few things. Look at this bulbous thing here. Look at this cool orange mushroom. Is it hard? It's kind of spongy. And then look at this tree. It's so big. Look at the size of this thing. So big. Okay, I thought this would be a good place for a check-in. I mean, I know, right? Okay, so it's been just a lovely morning coming back down. The trail's revealing all sorts of things I just didn't see coming up because it was dark. So I'm almost 3.5 hours into my morning. 6.1 miles, almost 1,000 feet. Great trail, not steep at any point. Didn't really need any poles. A lot of that elevation was probably in the back country of Avalanche Lake. I got to the lake, walked around the interior of the lake, then I found that dry creek bed, walked out and found those waterfalls that you could see for miles away. It was 100% worth having cold, wet feet right now. Actually, they're not cold, they're nice and warm. I hope my hotel room tonight has a balcony because these are not coming in my room. So, I'm just in awe. Love her beauty this morning. I hope you are too. I like it when some hikers go by you and they're like, hi. Okay, so I'm back on the Trail of Cedars, going down the other side of the loop. I came down. This is just Super, super cool. Great place to come spend a full day or even a morning or an afternoon if you're in a hurry. There's a ton of stuff to do in here. Get here early, park the car. There's easy trails, there's extreme stuff, there's waterfalls, there's everything. Okay, that was a lovely morning. About a 4.5 hour, 8-mile tour of, I'm gonna go ahead and call it Avalanche Holler. So it's the Trail of Cedars up to Avalanche Trail. And instead of a valley cut out by a creek, it was cut out by a glacier. But you can still be a freak for the creek. All right, we're out.